everybody, it's Uncle Paul, and I have some new gear. Well, not only do I need to get my own body weight down, I need to get my pack weight down. So I've ordered a couple of things. Actually, I've ordered several. They just haven't arrived yet. But I've ordered some things here that are going to help me do that, get my pack weight down. So let's take a look. Okay. Here is my Deuce of Spades trowel. And as you know, y'all I'm sure know the specs on this. This is 0.6 ounces. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is my new Anchor battery. The other one was a 20,000. This is a 13,000. And you know, I just had too much last time, and so I'm gonna get the old Anchor battery and the old trowel, and we're gonna compare weights. Okay, now the cord, the charging cord for the Anchor, it's the same weight. I've checked. So this is the new one, and I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it with the old 20,000. I think it's just 20,000. Anchor. So you see there together it's 13.5 ounces. Okay, now weighing the 13,000, the new Anchor and cord, that's 8.9 ounces. So, you know, to me that's a substantial difference when you start adding things up. So I like that. Okay, now for the trowel. I bought this trowel at REI, and I know it's heavy, and it is 2.9 ounces. It's a GSI, and I liked, you know, I didn't know, but I thought I would need the thick handle, the heft of it. You know, I'd never used a trowel before, so I kind of wanted a heavy one. But this, of course, is the Deuce of Spades. And we already know how much it weighs. Let's just double check. And sure enough, well, it has 0.5 ounces right there. So, so that's very good. All right. Well, I just checked the mailbox and more goodies. Okay, howdy again, out here from the shed. Let me show you what I got. Of course, you probably recognized the Z-Packs logo. So I got in a couple of bags, stuff sacks I ordered. This is one of the smaller ones right here. And it is to replace this that I got from Walmart. And I had this on the AT last year. I'm not sure what brand it is, but it's heavier than this Z-Packs. So I've made that little change. And also, I got another Z-Pack stuff sack. However, I got the one that is basically you can use as a pillow with the nice soft material here. So this is to replace my pillow, my Air Up pillow. but it's to replace my clothes bag as well, which last year I used this Z-Packs food bag, what they sell as a kit. I put my clothes in this. And the reason I put my clothes in this is because for my food bag, my bear bag, I got this Sea to Summit that I took last year. See, it's got my name on there, Uncle Paul, so maybe nobody would take it by accident. But anyway, so I'm not going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and use this as a food bag once again this next go round. And let me just weigh this stuff and see what I've saved. Okay, now this is the stuff sack with the felt material, whatever it is, that's going to be used as a clothes bag, but also as a pillow. So let me weigh that. That's from Z-Packs. Okay, that comes in at 1.8 ounces. Okay, now this is the Z-Packs stuff sack that I carried my clothes in. It's also their food bag, but I've got the little carabiner on it because I'm going to be using it as a food bag this time, but I used it as my clothes bag last year. Okay, it comes in at 1.4, 1.5, we better say 1.5 ounces. Okay, but now this bag is also replacing my pillow. So let's put the pillow on here, and it comes in at 2.8 ounces all by itself. Now let's add this food bag. That's because together this is basically replacing both of these as a pillow and a clothes bag. Together they weigh 4.3 ounces. So I'm getting rid of both of those and replacing it with something that weighs 1.8 ounces. So I'm happy with that. Now I said that, you know, last year I used this Sea to Summit bear bag, food bag, and I am going to replace it with the Z-Packs for this year. Now I used it last year, as I said, with clothes, but that's replaced now. So I'm replacing it with this food bag. Now let's weigh the Sea to Summit, 2.5 ounces, 2.5 ounces, and put this back on there to remind us, 1.5 ounces. So once again, you know, I think all in all that's a pretty good savings in weight. And now finally, this little Walmart bag, that I believe I had my medicine and my first aid stuff basically in that on the AT last year. Let's weigh it. It comes in at 0.8 ounces. We better say 0.8 because it's jumping up there. And then put the little Z-Packs, and it is 0.4 ounces. So 0.5. So that's a little bit of a savings as well.
Good Sunday morning. Whew. Well, got a bunch of allergies. I think this spring-like weather that we're having is starting to affect me. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I think I'm going to take some medicine and probably go back to bed, maybe. I don't know. But no, I guess you saw there in the video that my oldest nephew's down for a visit, and he's got his baby. And also yesterday smoked some brisket. Hadn't done that in a while, so we've had a good visit. Well, the overall weight yesterday, savings in weight for my pack was 9.2 ounces. So that's not a whole lot, but I made just a few changes, so that's pretty good. There are a lot of other things that I have in mind that I'd like to do. And so hopefully I can bring that down a few pounds. I don't think I'm going to get any major weight savings unless I change out a major item like my tent or my sleeping, well, not my sleeping bag, my quilt, but my backpack. So I don't have any plans to do that right now. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, guys, don't let the pessimists and the critics get you down. Be true to yourself, honest with yourself, and keep working hard, and we'll get there. We'll get to the place where we can go from fat to full of life. Keep the faith. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.